Hello everyone, my name is Sourav Maity and today we are going to do the 16th lesson of our course, that is HTML forms. Today we are going to read how to create a form and how to save the data in the form, what are the methods that we can use to make a form, and how we can secure our form data. So let's start the topic, guys. What is form element? The form element defines a form that is used to collect user input. What are the basic uses of form? Let's discuss about that. Form is used to collect data or information from the user and save it in your own database. So for using that, let's see the syntax about the form elements, then form tag close. So let's do a simple example of the form and see how output is given by the form. First we write doc type HTML, then HTML tag, then body tag, then we write form actions equals to action page.php. What is the value of action? What is the meaning of action? Let's discuss that. Action is used to save the data after where it will be submitted, and it will be submitted here, action page.php. So then we write the attributes. First name break, input type is equals to text. It will create a dialog box, input type. So we write input type is equals to text, name is equals to first name, value is equals to Mickey. Means already value Mickey will be displayed inside the form, inside the text box, and it will be the default value. You can change this also. Then we write break, then we write last name break, input type is equals to text, name is equals to last name, value is equals to mouse. Then we give a break, again a break. So in this also value mouse will be already stored. Then we write input type is equals to submit, value is equals to submit. This means we create a submit button of the form. When we click over this, then the data will be saved here in the action page. Then we close the form with the /. Then we write P. If you click the submit button, the form data will be sent to a page called action page.php. P tag close, then we close the body tag, and then we close the HTML tag. So the complete code is written and ready to execute. You can write this code over your own notepad editor and run it over your browser. You will see the following output. Mickey will be written inside the box default value, and the mouse will be written in the box default value, and a submit button will be created. When you click over this submit button, the data you have entered in these two boxes will be submitted in the action page.php. So that paragraph is also written. If you click the submit button, the form data will be sent to a page called action page.php. This is the output of the following this code, and this is how a form is created. You can apply various other attributes to the form also. Text input type is equals to text. Let's study about how the input type is created and what is the meaning of that. It means, see, from here example we see that doc type HTML, HTML tag, body tag, form tag. Then we write first name, input type is equals to text. Here means input type is equals to text, and name is equals to first name. Then we apply break. Then last name, input type is equals to text, name is equals to last name. Form tag close. P, note that the form itself is not visible. P tag close. P, also note that the default width of a text input field is 20 characters, and P tag is closed, body closed, HTML closed. So this is the example of input type, how you can define the input type. Input type can be of all other types also, like input type is equals to password, input type is equals to submit, input type is equals to reset. These are the various other input types that we can apply, and input type is mainly important because this defines what are the values that the user can input in this following box. So this is the output of the following code. First name box, then last name box. In this last example we have seen that it contained Mickey and mouse because we have predefined the values, but in this example we have not defined the predefined values, so this is empty boxes and you need to enter the fresh values. Now note that the form will itself is not visible. Also note that the default width of the text value is 20 characters, means the default input that you can give in this box is 20 characters. You can set this input field types also. This is attribute of the form. The action attribute, let's start talk about the action attribute. The action attribute defines the action to be performed when the form is submitted. Normally the form data is sent to a web page on the server where the user clicks on the submit button. In the above example, the form data is sent to a page on the server called actionpage.php. This page contains a server-side script that handles the form data. So this is the form data where it goes, and it is the action comes inside the form tag only. If the action attribute is omitted, the action is set to the current page. Means the action is given to the current page only. Now let's talk about the method attribute. We have seen that we can save the form tag hai, we can save that with the get method or post method. How to use that? Let's see that. The get method is less secure and the post method is more secure. We can apply that using form action is equals to actionpage.php, method is equals to get, and also we can apply form action is equals to actionpage.php, method is equals to post. These are the two method attributes that we can apply in our form data. Now let's see what is the use of get method. The default method when submitting the form data is get. However, when get method is used, the form data will be visible in the page address field. It will be displayed like this when you see the view source detail actionpage.php, then first name is equals to Mickey and last name is equals to mouse. Get method is not safe because it is sending, or it is showing the information that you have sent to everyone, and because of its size limitations also, and it saves it consumes a lot of amount of data. And why do we use post method? Let's talk about that. The post method contains sensitive and personal information. The post method does not display the submitted form data in the page address field. Post has no size limitations and can be used to send large amount of data. So these are the benefits of post method over the get method, and get method is the default method which we use, and post method is mainly used for sending secure data. So always remember, if you want to send some personal information or highly secret information, then you need to use the post data. And so these were the two data types that we need to study, and this was the topic for the day, guys. If you have any doubt, then you can ask me in the comment section, and I hope you like my topic. Thank you.